So, I'm 32 years old. I'm not married. I don't have any children. But I have a list of reasons as to why I think I'm not married and why I don't have any children. And I'm dressed real cute today because I have a date. Which I have to remember these lists of on why I don't got no man. First, I'm like super attracted to like a type of dude. Borderline on the lines of kind of being a little throw. I also have a sneaker collection, but I kind of want to date a certain type of dude. I'm also from Chicago, which means that my attitude ain't always like the greatest. And my mouth is just like a little too slick. I don't know how to chill. I ain't just met my husband yet to teach me how to chill. When I'm out with my girls, I have these. This is 3 different rings. One was from a previous, 2 of them was from a previous engagement, and the other one was, yeah. And I don't want people trying to talk to me. I literally will put a ring on. Anywho, I have a date today, and I'm not going to wear any of my rings because, you know, he could be my husband or whatever. And I don't want him like, oh, well, I met her and she had a man, so I know she's going to cheat on me. No, boo, I'm really trying to...
Well, why am I not surprised? She's been messing around with too many Chads and Tyrones, and she's blaming her attitude on being from Chicago. See, she knows what the problem is, saying her mouth's too slick. Well, then you need to learn to just shut up. And we haven't got time to teach you. You said you were 32 years old. At 32 years old, oh, I need a man to put me in my place and teach me. Who's got time for that? We need someone raised that way. This ain't school.
If a man is at home all the time and he's the breadwinner, that's a bad sign. And the problem with being a father is you can never get it 100. If I give you time, we don't have money. If I get the money, you don't have me. I can't be there and earn a living at the same time. I'm limited, and I have an obligation to make sure your life is better than mine. All the things that you call normal were our miracles. Your normal is your daddy's miracle. But the reason you don't see it is because it's normal.
If you're not working in 60 hours minimum a week that you're getting paid for, turn off YouTube, Instagram, whatever, and get your ass out there. Go down there, work at McDonald's, Circle K, get you a job. I don't care about your pride. You can't be proud and broke at the same time. Go work, and work. And then you take that money you make from your part-time job, invest some of it, invest most, and take half of it, invest it to your future.
Pressure can lead you to settle for the wrong person.
See right there. See, now it comes out. Here comes the woman of the West. How dare you talk about settling? These things are what keeps you simple. Settling for the wrong person. Now, listen, young lady, and listen here. Get rid of these Disney fantasy notions of love. You don't marry for love. You marry for duty and respect, and love comes later.
Love comes after.
Western countries where people are marrying for love are dying. Check out what's happening in Korea and Japan, where people your age aren't even dating. But the notion of I'm not going to settle is what women talk about. A bunch of single women talking about they're not going to settle, as if single women controlled marriage. How crazy is that? That's like gazelles telling lions, I'm not going to settle for being eaten. You don't have a choice. We're the lions. You're the prey.
Brutal truth about dating leftover women. Majority of women 35 and older appears to have matching tendencies that lead to irreconcilable differences. Smart men like Leonardo DiCaprio seems to understand this quite well. So women who manage to hit 35 and never marry are leftover women. You've deviated every essence of femininity. When a man tells this woman don't do that, she says I do what I want. You're not my father. When a man says stop, you will hurt yourself, she says I can handle myself. When a man says no thanks, I don't date single moms, she asks do you not want kids? When a man says, let's have kids, she says, I don't want to have kids. When a man says, I got to give my baby mother some money for my kids' school clothes, she says, no, child support is enough. When a man marries this woman with kids, she says, we are a package deal, and persuades you to adopt them. When a man says, I want you to fit in my system, she says, I already have a system. When a man is a man, she is not compatible. And that is the brutal truth.
Expecting this.
Wait, the
Are you no fucking call the police. You assaulted someone. You have assaulted women. I have you that blind? I have a vagina! I don't care! I just wear men's clothes! I don't care! So then why are you fucking putting it on me? I'm asking you a question! Hello. You're ridiculous. Why are you guys still here? I'm recording you for the last 20 minutes. I saw it. I'm back. Molly. Assaulted me and
You see, this clip made me laugh. She so much wanted to be a victim. Oh, that's assault. You're assaulting a woman. And when she spelt it out for her, I have a JJ. Oh, still tried to come with the same energy, but couldn't really do it.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Advice from other women, especially women that are single. They do not give you good advice. Women they're not trying to see you happy. When you talk to other women about the bad things that happen in your relationship, they're not that supportive. Inside, they're glad that you're going through this, but you will never be able to tell because they won't tell you that and they won't show it. But instead, they'll give you advice that is really honestly going to ruin your relationship. And they're going to make you feel like you should leave this man. That's why you should stop putting outsiders inside your business. Learn to keep what y'all going through between you two. Learn to communicate. This is the problem with a lot of relationships. You don't know how to communicate. You feel like you need support from others in order to fix your relationship. The only people that can fix your relationship is you two. You and your man. Nobody else. Nobody is with y'all every single day. And nobody is there when y'all have y'all fights or your disagreements or whatever it is that you go through. Nobody else is there but you two.
Now, there's only one way to put this. And I always say it. Don't ask fish how to fish. Ask a fisherman. Simple.
Reason why the most beautiful women tend to be single is because when you're dangerously pretty, you're regarded as untrustworthy because you don't make dudes feel safe. Not only can you reject most men's advances, you have your pick of the crop, the creme de la creme. Women are the prize in society, so a bad bitch comes with a lot of attention. So oftentimes, they'll play it safe and go for the plain jeans. So while you do get a lot of attention from looking really good, it's never really the attention from the people that you want. It's always the bigger wolf.
The reason why beautiful women are by themselves is just that. Because they're beautiful. And they've traded their whole life on their looks. Pretty privilege is real. They've had the attention they want and it's been validated and they've had simps running after them their whole life. But I meet you, you're beautiful, but beyond that, what else is there? What else is there? There's usually, not usually, but sometimes there's, for these people, there's not enough substance. There's not enough peace. There's, you know, you're high maintenance, you're used to a certain amount of attention, and not everybody has all the time in the world to give you that attention. So yes, a man will trade a 9 for a 5 or an adjustable 6 all day.
Baby, we couldn't even get a drink together.
Why?
You can't buy me nothing.
What do you mean?
Look at your outfit. What are you wearing?
I think I look pretty fly.
For who, your mom?
Maybe.
Not for me.
Now, who's running after women like this? Why does she feel so confident she can talk to my man like that? Look at the state of her. She's telling him about his clothes and that he looks this, that, and the other. The cheek.
You said that women are less ambitious.
Women are less ambitious.
You have also said that women are better suited in the home.
Yes,
You've
that's
also
a fact.
said that, that women are emotional. And women shouldn't run for public office. All of these things that just
I never said women shouldn't run for public office.
Yes, you have. You've said that
If we're talking
before.
about 50% of the population, generally out of this 250 million people or 150 million people, most women are happier at home. They are pretending that they like working, and they're not making money because they don't stay all night at the office. They don't go the extra mile. They don't work all weekend. You're making a mistake. You would be much happier at home with a husband and children.
Oh, boy. Oh,
I mean,
boy.
I'm literally shaking.
You just said you're single. You don't have a boyfriend. You're what?
That's
You're
my
celibate?
choice.
Yeah, look, you're miserable. You would be so much happier with kids around you tonight. Imagine coming home, mommy's home.
You know what, Gavin? You're not fun.
And if you like the content and want to keep it coming, please like, share, and subscribe and all those wonderful things. I'll see you on the next one.